Hi Leo, welcome to your June You versus Them Love Tarot reading. So Leo, we are looking at you and your person at this time. We're going to be looking at the energy between you. It's just an energy check-in no matter what's going on. And we're just going to see what's happening. So I'll be doing two separate readings. I'll put you here, Leo, your person here. If at any time you need to change the energies around, please feel free. We have two separate tarot decks as well. So we're going to get some opening messages with this Soul's Journey. Two for you, two for them, then jump into your reading. But welcome in, Leo. Welcome in. I hope you're all doing well. Staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. And this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Heavy Placements, Cross Watchers, Male, Female, General Collective Reading. And keep in mind, Leo, all readings should be considered timeless. This is just when the messages come out. However, if you feel this reading heavily resonates for you, there'll be an extended reading, which I'll tell you about at the end of this reading. So let's see what we got here on your side. Surrender. I can release my need to control. Service. I feel good when I can help others. Okay. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. And friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So, Leo, I feel like this is... Okay, so we do have friendship here. So I feel like this is a connection where... So obviously you already knew this person, a friend, acquaintance, coworker, whatever it may be. Because we do have service there as well. So I'm feeling like perhaps you kind of befriended this person, tried to be there for them, became like a friend or something like that. But there's also this energy of surrendering. So definitely, since it's a love reading, you know, feeling like, okay, this has grown into something where I have more feelings for this person. And this could be wanting to surrender to this person and tell them how you feel, or hoping this person would just surrender to you and tell you how they feel. Right? So even though I'm giving this energy of service of like, I just kind of befriended them. I was there for them. I supported them, maybe each other. But now the feelings have grown from me and I want to surrender. But I would like them to surrender too, because you probably feel they have something there too, right? Obviously. So they're trying to discern what's going on as well with the Judgment card. Like, okay, what's going on here? Maybe with you, the connection, how they're feeling. So they could be feeling a little bit confused, trying to figure things out, right? So let's see where this is going, right? So it feels like a little bit of a confusing connection right now where, yeah, friends, acquaintances, probably there for each other, or you for them, or however it resonated, but now feelings have grown into more. And you want to surrender, you want them to surrender, and they're trying to figure things out. So let's see. Take a look at your side first, Leo. We have the New Paladini Tarot. So we're going to look at your side first, and then we will look at their side. So let's see what's going on with Leo. What do we need to know? Six of Wands. Four of Swords. The Hierophant. I feel like a very loyal, dedicated energy to this person, even if it's just a friendship with more feelings that you're kind of keeping to yourself. But I do see the Six of Wands, like if I come forward to tell this person, would it be successful? You're definitely thinking about it. Could this rise up to a higher level? Could this be more? With the Hierophant here, there's definitely a very trustworthy, loyal energy you're feeling towards them or in the connection. But also wanting something too, because the Hierophant is also, you know, leveling up, taking things to the next level, but it's also morals, traditions, values, standards, growth, expansion, learning, leadership. So it's like, I want to do that, but so you're definitely thinking a lot about what to do here. I will mention the signs as I see them, so it could be signs in chart people dealing with. Some signs don't resonate. You could disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. But we got Taurus, Five of Cups reverse. It's like, I don't want to lose a chance here, but you're holding back how you truly feel with the Queen of Cups reverse. Right? Standing at the crossroads, what do I do? Right? The Two of Wands. All right, so let's keep going here for Leo. What else do we need to know? Ace of Swords, it's like I just want to speak my truth, right? What else? King of Cups, been hiding. Now the King of Cups for me, you know, they wear a heavy cloak, as you see, and they can be very reserved, held back, resistant, or just maybe holding back on purpose, not really want to reveal anything yet. Or I also call that my reserve king, where they kind of just reserve. But I feel like this is like, yeah, I'm holding back my love and how I feel, but I want to speak my truth, right? Hangman. So definitely in limbo. What do I do? What do I do, right? We have 2 cards of Pisces, Magician reverse. So nothing's like changing yet, but it's like if I take this next step and tell them how I feel, how would things change? What would manifest? What would happen? So there's definitely an energy here of not really knowing that, right? So there's a lot of thinking about this with the Hangman. Right, tell me more. I mean, the Ace of Swords is about a new beginning, but okay, so we got the 10 of Cups, wanting to be happy and fulfilled, but struggling with that. Like, I don't know, would we have a 10 of Cups together? 8 of Wands can be about taking action, Cupid's arrows, flirting. Definitely could be that energy between you already, even though nothing's really progressing forward romantically too much yet. But that could be the energy of wanting to take action, right? Communication. But yet having some fear and being held back, like, I don't know what would happen. Not knowing the path ahead, what would happen here. So there's a lot of fear. A little bit of fear about doing that, the unknown, the unseen, right? All right, what else for Leo? We got Pisces showing up again. So a lot of Pisces showing up. Some of you could have Pisces as your moon sign. 7 of Cups reversed, but it's like, I'm tired of feeling confused in this connection of what's happening. It needs to be cleared up, right? Page of Swords. I mean, this could be doing research, going online, checking out social medias, maybe a text, a phone call, an email, or maybe putting it out in writing, right? Communicating that way. I'm just going to put my truth down in a message, email, whatever, send it, see what happens, right? So that could be something you're thinking of doing. For some, we got Aquarius showing up now. 2 of Wands, again, at the crossroads. What do I do here? You know, I haven't revealed how I truly feel, but I want to. And I don't want to lose a chance of, like, not doing that. So I'm carrying a lot of heavy burdens right now, and I don't know what to do, right? But I just see this person as my person, right? The Emperor here. Devil reverse. Can be getting over fear, right? 3 of Pentacles. So you could maybe work with this person in some way, shape, or form, or around your work environment. But this is building, growing, and expanding on the connection. But there has to be a big reveal here. Enlightenment, growth, expansion, right? The sun, healing. That's your energy, Leo, right? Definitely something has to change so a new cycle can begin. Or a big reveal, right? Enlightenment. Could be just maybe getting over fear and just putting it out there, right? Or hoping that they do it first. So let's see what's going on with their energy. If this resonates for you. We got Capricorn here. All right. So let's see, Leo. I believe this is the Golden Universal. I forgot to double check on this. I also have the Illuminati Tarot, and they kind of look the same, but I believe this is the Golden Universal. All right. Actually, no, I'm using the wrong deck. I am using the wrong deck. That's for the extended. We're going to use the Oceanic for their side. All right. So Oceanic Tarot. So tell me about Leo's person of interest. Like, what is going on? They're definitely trying to figure things out with the Judgment card, right? All right, let's see. Tell me about this person for Leo. Ten of Swords. Oh, what's that about? Magician. Have they just gone through an ending of some sort? And maybe you were there as a person of, like a confidant or something like that. A support system, a friendship. A Ten of Swords can be some sort of ending that they've been through. Wheel of Fortune. I mean, that is about positive movement forward here. luck, growth, expansion, a new beginning. So I feel like they've been through some sort of ending, whatever that was, and there was that energy of the support system between you. But I'm feeling now that they're thinking about, hey, you know, Leo, there's something here, a new beginning, something could move forward here, right? So they're definitely thinking about this. Now you had the, on the bottom of the deck, the Magician reverse, I believe, right? At one point. So here it is upright. So we got Gemini, Virgo, Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. The Sun, well, there you are, Leo. Four of Swords. So they're doing a lot of thinking, contemplating. Eight of Swords, but a little bit stuck. So they're definitely trying to feel things out here. They're thinking about you, Leo. You're right here with the Sun, right? So they've had some sort of wake-up call about a possible new beginning, how things could move forward. It feels positive. But again, they may be still in a healing energy right now over maybe some sort of ending. So they're a little bit stuck, right? But they're definitely thinking about things a lot, right? Two cards of healing here, big healing, especially with the Sun, but you're also coming up in their energy, right? And we did see the Sun on the bottom of your deck. We got Leo, Two of Wands. So we saw the Crossroads on your side in reverse. They have it upright. So they're like, you've already made up your mind. You know what you would like to see happen between the two of you moving forward. They're still kind of at the crossroads as they figure things out. Little confusion here with the Seven of Cups. So again, and you both have the Page of Swords though. So this could be also them thinking about communicating in some way, shape, or form to express how they're feeling about this connection and everything that's happening. Maybe doing research, could be spying on each other, right? All right. Tell me what else we need to know for Leo with this person. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Four of Cups reverse, I do like that. Two of Swords. Okay, so they're starting to understand how they feel about you with the Four of Cups reverse, which I do like, right? So now, like I said, they're still kind of at the crossroads, like trying to figure things out, making decisions with the Two of Swords here. Six of Swords reverse. So I feel like, you know, again, it's a stuck energy, but also that could be this about this person coming around to the connection, right? You could be in a little, maybe a lull right now in your connection where maybe you're not talking as much. I don't feel like you're in like a no contact situation. I mean, you could be. You just could be in a situation now where you're just not talking or whatever as much as you used to for some reason. There just could be the understanding, even if it's not vocalized, about the energy between you, like there's a shift. And now we're both trying to understand it. So now we've kind of fallen into a lull with each other where we're not communicating as much. But I don't feel like there's no communication. Does that make sense? So it does feel a little bit awkward. But now I do see them trying to make decisions, right? But I don't really see them like going totally out of the picture, because we do have the Six of Swords reverse, which for me like can be a stuck energy, but also can be someone coming back around. But I do like the Four of Cups reverse, because now they're coming into a better understanding of the connection and their feelings towards you. Queen of Wands. I mean, there's feeling the spark, the attraction, the chemistry starting to happen, right? Eight of Pentacles. So maybe work together or something like that. But things are starting to work out in the Four of Wands reverse. Maybe they could be divorced. I mean, that could be something that was at play, right? But let's see what else we need to know. Leo. What do we need to know? One more row, some clarifying, and then we're going to jump to the extended. But if it does resonate, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly appreciated. All right, so tell me more on this side. Three of Cups reverse. So yeah, so that's my courting, dating, getting to know card. So you've never dated, but you definitely have some sort of friendship and connection. There's no doubt about that. Five of Swords. So yeah, they could be having these mixed feelings of like, okay, the shift is happening. I can starting to almost like feeling like you see on the Wheel of Fortune, like that whirlwind kind of energy happening. And now they're starting to feel that from within. Like, I'm starting to feel this whirlwind of feelings, emotions, the shift, the change, right? But do I want to ruin a friend? What if it ruins a friendship and then it just ruins everything? Could it be a positive shift? So there's definitely an energy shift here, right? But now there could be realizing, but I think I'm falling in love with Leo. So this is them, the Four of Cups reverse, having a better understanding of what all this shift, change, the whirlwind, emotions, feelings is. I think I'm falling in love. There you go. Queen of Cups. So we've seen that, I believe, in reverse on your side. Well, there it is. So we got Cancer energy. Could be an offer coming in with the Page of Pentacles. You know, let's get together, talk, you know, be real. Nine of Swords reverse. So getting over fear, stress, anxiety. And Knight of Wands does take action. Fiery, passionate, brave. So I think once they fully understand how they feel, it looks like, you know, that I'm totally in love with Leo. Boom, they're going to take action. But they have to come into that understanding of all the energy shift and feelings, which absolutely they're doing. Right? Coming out of limbo. Hangman reverse. Ace of Swords. So standing in truth, clarity, communication. You had it too. And there's the soulmate alignment. So everything starts to align, the understanding, the healing, the patience, the balance, right? And then, oh my gosh, Leo is my Empress or Emperor, however it resonates for you. And that could be the new beginning. And truth coming in with the Queen of Swords. I mean, Queen of Swords, male, female. Sometimes sword people can be divorced, widowed, whatever. But that could have been something that was something in play on their side as well. So Leo, we're going to go in the extended now. So it looks like, boom, the shift, the change, the energy, awkward, the little lull, them coming into the better understanding of the shift, the change, the feelings, realizing right there, last card, I'm in love with Leo. What a shift. So let's see what's going to happen now. In the extended, we got another tarot deck, which we'll use the Golden Universal there. And we're going to do a deeper dive. The offer coming in, because we did see the Page of Pentacles, the truth, the clarity, the new beginning. You both have the Ace of Swords. What does that look like coming together? The here, the now, the moving forward. Everything you need to know. Advice, guidance. Just a deeper dive. We have the Animal Dreaming Oracle, closing messages with that Oracle in the extended as well. So if that's something you're interested in, Leo, my Patreon's down below. You can do a one-time purchase. You can become a member, whatever suits you best. If you like a private reading, my Etsy shop is below. Many readings to choose from. You can check that out as well. Everything you need to know is in the description box. Please check it out. Links, info, my other two channels. If you're new here, I have an all Leo channel. They're timeless readings, and I look at whatever comes out. So we never know what it's going to be, and it's sometimes love, sometimes it's not. So if you want to check that out, my other two channels, you can do that too. So if this is where it ends for you, Leo, I do hope it helped, it resonated. If I see you on the other side, I'll see you there. Either way, wishing you the best, and I do hope to see you next time.